Hey, welcome back. We're going to go over how to keep up with this class, getting the data, getting the code, getting the scripts, everything you need to know to follow along. So you have a few options to follow along with this class. One is to get the data manually from create a project folder. We'll call it maybe R learning. Maybe put it in your documents folder, learning-r. And from here, you can create subdirectories for every chapter, and then you can download the folders and files as they appear in each section. That's what I would recommend. It's also very difficult. A second option is to follow the link atop every single section. There will be this little area called files and folders, and you can just download them by running these commands. We're going to use the package called useThis, and once that's downloaded, just run this command and it will pull from the files that I've already uploaded on GitHub. Okay, so there will be links to this as well, and also instructions, and has instructions in the repo about how to open them up. So I'll go ahead and run this command in R, and then it'll ask you, do you want to continue? And you say yes, and it'll ask you, do you want to delete the zip file? And you can say I agree. So what's happening is, you see this link that we used, use course, and then HTTPS GitHub. And it goes to the masters.zip. That's pretty much this file right here. Download zip, so you can copy that link, and that's how that works. But it's nice because R will ingest it for you, download it to your desktop, and then it'll open up the project file for you automatically. So here it is, learn-chapter-2.master, and from here you can follow the directions in the GitHub repo, which is to say, you can run this line in the console to open up individual RMD files, and each RMD file or HTML file, as you can see here, lines up, oops, I don't want to paste in the script, lines up with the lesson that we go over in class. So there's importing and copying and pasting data. So this is what we'll be going over in class as I'm going through with you, and you can also have this running on your system independently, locally. Meanwhile, you'll also have the .rmd code, so you can see literally what the code is that makes up this RMD file. It's very useful. So from here, you can run these little code chunks, this little green arrow, or you can copy and paste every line into the console and run it yourself. Or what I recommend is create a new script and follow along with the lesson plan in here and type it out. So library, pasta, etc. And the reason why you want to type it out is because it's just better for learning. You build up muscle memory this way, and you really get a sense of how it works, especially when you type it incorrectly, because when you get an error, that's when you learn the most. When you try to figure out why that error occurred, and then you can just figure out there's no package called that, I wonder why, oh, it's because, and you look at this code that you typed, and you look at the code that's in the course, and you see, okay, there was a typo. So it's little things like that. So you have a lot of approaches to dealing with this data, dealing with these scripts. I hope you pick the one that best fits your methods. So I'll see you in the next section.